Toll-free 888-998-4677. Can't put my number right there on the screen. You know what? We get the information to you from the artists you want to hear. Now, guess what? You may have a CD or a DVD or a book that you want to get out there. You know what? We'll take care of that for you. We can get it around the world literally in just a matter of days. So everybody's going to know about your stuff and see what's happening. All right? Hey, Ken, thanks so much for putting my number up there. You know what? Today we've got a very special guest artist on our program today. I am so glad to have her. You know, she, I don't even know what to say. She's a woman who knows what she wants to do. She knows how to cut to the chase. She knows how to invest in herself to make things happen. She's a gospel artist, and we're not gonna call her a new independent artist because you know what? She's been singing it long enough. She's been singing out there, but now she decided to take her gift and put it out there so the world can know about it. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Miss Taveem. How you doing?
I'm doing well. Thank you, Steve. That was an awesome introduction.
You like the introduction? Well, you know, I actually read the notes that you emailed me, not just get Good.
What can I say?
You know, you are the first Taveem I've ever met in my life. Taveem, right?
Yes. Taveem.
Taveem from New York, am I correct?
Buffalo, New York.
Buffalo,
yes.
You know what? She's up there with my great friend, Brother David Wright, you know, the whole Wright crew, the whole Wright machine. You know, that y'all up there making records and hits, huh?
Oh, yes.
Man. Speaking about hits, tell us about this new release that you have coming out right now.
Oh, okay. Well, the name of the song is entitled I Present, and it's a praise and worship song. I like to think of it as like a universal worship song. I don't just hear it in a black or a white church. I hear it all over the world. I see praise dance teams dancing to it and things of that nature. You know, I just have a really big vision for it because I believe that it will actually help a lot of people to present their bodies as a living sacrifice.
Now, I'm going to ask you the famous question I ask, you know, everyone who comes on our program right here all the time. And it's going to be kind of difficult, so I'm going to catch you off guard here. But, you know, just give me the best answer you can. But you know what? When you know the answer, it's not hard to do. What makes you different from everyone else that's out there singing praise and worship? Why should a radio announcer spin it on the radio? Why should a consumer go to the store and buy it? Why should somebody go to CD Baby and download it? Tell me why you and your music is worth getting a hold of right now.
Of course. I believe that even Siamese twins have a different characteristic within them that God has given to them. Now, you may hear me, I may sound like somebody else. You know, your favorite artist, your least favorite artist, it really doesn't matter. God has put something in my voice that I believe is unique. He's given me a certain, I don't really want to say anointing because it's like kind of churchy lingo, but it is what it is. And it's something different that I'm bringing to the table, I believe, as far as a spiritual assignment through this song. There are a lot of artists that are encouraging, like so many different other things. And I just want to encourage something positive, especially within our youth and young adults. So people will hear it, and I pray that they love it. But I believe that this song is really significantly for certain people, but for the world. So I'm not going to limit it to anything.
All right, let's take a listen to Taveem's new song right now.
My body as a living sacrifice, holy and acceptable. I'll lift my hands in honor of your presence. Lord, we give you reverence. I present my body.
Well, you know what? The song speaks for itself. You know, what can I say? It's just right there. It's very simple. It speaks for itself. It makes things happen. And so tell us, who are some of the people that has influenced your musical career, and what are some of the goals you have coming out next in the future?
Okay, well, I'm gonna first start with saying My older sister, she played a huge role in my music beginnings. She played a lot of different music, like Sandy Patty, of course, Fred Hammond and Commission. And as I grew older, I grew a liking for artists like Kimberell, of course. She's like everything. The Clark Sisters, Maroon 5, the Jacksons, just different artists.
Wow.
You know?
You named everybody but Tiny Tim. My God, you just brought. You making it happen. So what do you see your future? You know, like to do more records, and when is your release coming out?
Well, my release for the whole album is set for October, but my single is already out. It's available on CD Baby, and soon it will be on iTunes as well. My big vision is it's just this beyond music. Like, music is just a beginning for me. It's my foot in the door. But I just hope to do so many other things. You know, hopefully this is a doorway to where I really want to end up.
You know, we were talking earlier today, and when I was talking to you with your family, you were telling me about how you have interest in television, film, and other things as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You know, even though she may not be considered like a godly example, I really admire Nene Leakes to a degree, because she went in, she had a door, she kicked it open, and she ended up doing so many different things, you know, and also Kimberell as well, because she started out musical, but now she's a mentor to the stars, and she's an inspirational speaker, preacher, and so on. So, I mean, I just think the possibilities are just endless. So I don't want to limit myself, but you know, I just think the sky is the limit.
Do you play any other instruments as well?
I just play keyboard and organ. I played a little bit of violin, and sometimes at the church that I play for, if I have to get on the drums, I will. But you know, right, it'll sound a hot mess on the drums. The drums just sound a hot mess, but I'm so sorry about that.
People are calling the prayer line right now trying to get
amen, and I will pray for them.
Amen. Like, we want prayer, and then we want the CD too. No problem. We'll get it to you right away. You know what?
They calling the right number.
Call the right number. Speaking about the right number, what's your website? What's your contact where people can reach you? And I have one more big question for you. Hope you can answer. So how can people reach you? How do you want them to contact you?
Well, the best way is Gmail right now. It is Taveem, Tav as in Victor, EEM as in Mary, G @gmail.com. That's my best way to contact me. And also I'm on Facebook under the same name, and Twitter under Taveem B3, you know, for him and B3. It's corny, but whatever.
Taveem, are you trying to wear us out with some chords up there?
Oh yeah, you know, I'm an organist. That's what I do. Every Sunday I'm in somebody's church playing organ, so you know, it's a blessing.
Well, since we on that tip, let's jump in here real quick, and now I'm going to ask you the big question, okay? Now, let's switch the question. I'm going to ask you, the little question just became bigger, and the big question got small, okay?
That's fine.
Now, are you available for like praise and worship concerts or showcases, workshops, or seminars and things of that nature as well?
Yes, I'm available for all of the above.
Wow.
I believe that I have experience in those areas, thank God, because I sit around, I take notes, I watch, I absorb everything. So I am available for whatever needed, and you know, that's the answer.
Ladies and gentlemen, Taveem on the Big 3.
Yes.
You gotta love it. You have videos on your YouTube on you on the Big 3?
Well, you know what? I was a member of Heaven Bound, the all-girl band, and I was the organist for them. And there's some YouTube clips up of the band, so you'll see me playing there. But I'm gonna post some clips up very soon of me playing as well.
It's so wonderful. You have a wonderful supporting family there, and they do all they can to help make your vision come true. And you know, a great husband right by your side, and your wonderful children. And it's such a joy. And you know, you're doing so well, and so many great, wonderful things. You know, in my closing questions to you, I want to ask you one question: what is the success of a good musician at their church? How do you know you're able to go from this church, you're able to play for that church, but what is the key in essence to a good musician at their church?
The essence and the key, besides the skill and being able to play in all of your keys and play whatever is required, is to be able to flow with the Spirit. You need to watch whoever is up at the time and see where they're going and follow them. And also, you just want to make sure you can uplift the service as much as you possibly can. You don't want to be overbearing, or you don't want to be too lackadaisical where you're just not aware of what's going on. It's just important to be in tune with the Spirit, and also to study your craft to be the best that you can be.
So that's what makes you different, because you're able to take praise and worship as a praise and worship singer in the center of the stage, and you're able to combine your skills as an organist and musician to put the two together, because you know what you hear, you know how the Spirit should flow. So that's what makes you different.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing. Taveem, thank you so much for being on our program today. It's
Thank
been a
you for
joy.
having me.
Any final words you want to say to everybody out there watching this great interview?
I really appreciate this interview with you. I've seen you throughout the years. I've heard from the great Bro Steve, and to actually sit here and to be interviewed by you, I should be interviewing you. I mean, come on. But for you to be interviewing me, it really means a lot, and I really thank you so very much.
It's a joy to interview you, and thank you so much for those kind words. From Hollywood, California, Brother Steve here with Taveem. You know what? You got to get her new CD. You got to get it. You know, check out her YouTube page. Check out her Twitter page. Check out her Facebook page. Check out her email right there on the screen. All that and much more. From Hollywood, California, I'm Brother Steve. Keep on playing good music. And remember, if you see somebody with that smile, give them yours. Good day, good evening. God bless.